All right, y'all. We back at it with another video. I'm trying to get a couple of them done tonight. We got a Steve Wilkos right here. I like to switch it up. We ain't gonna stay on the same thing, but switch it up a little bit. But just know we on the truth. We ain't on nobody's side. We on the truth side. We pointing out the truth. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's do this thing, man. Let's start this video.
Sabrina said she found her mother's underwear and clothes in the bedroom she shares with her boyfriend. And that's when she started to suspect that the two of them were sleeping together. And with rumors about her mom crossing the line before, Sabrina needed the truth. But when I read the lie detector results, I was so disgusted, I threw them right in the liar's face. Why do you think that they might have been intimate with each other?
My mom has priors for things like this. She slept with my sister's boyfriend. My baby's dad, Ray, when I found out I was pregnant with our son, he left to my sister's and my mom's house and he tried to sleep with my sister. And at that point, my mom was living with me and she was homeless. She needed a place to stay. And
So
you
were helping her
Yes.
out, she was helping you out a little bit?
Yes.
What actually made you think that she might have slept with Ray?
Well, one day I came home and he was sleeping still, and I thought it was kind of weird because he wasn't asleep, he was faking it. My mom, she would always just lounge around. That day she was getting ready to leave. I went into my room and I found her underwear, her belt, and her t-shirt in my room. When I confronted them, she had told me that they weren't hers. Ray said he didn't know. And I started to get physical with him because at that point I knew somebody was in my room. And she came out and said, "Oh, those are mine. I don't know how they got in there. Maybe your son took them in there. Maybe he got my clothes. Well, you do my laundry."
So you started making a bunch of different excuses?
And then on Christmas Eve, my mom came out and said to him, "You know I'm hot. You know I'm sexy. You know how I feel. You know that I'm, you know I look better than all of my daughters." And at that point...
She said this to him? And you were standing there listening to it? And when your mom is saying this to Ray, what did you say?
He was sitting behind me, and he just kind of like tried to hug and kiss my shoulder, and I was like, "What do you mean?" You know, I asked her, "How would he know? Are you my boyfriend?" And it ruined my relationship. It ruined my life.
With Ray and with your mom?
Yes.
What if the answer you get is that Ray did sleep with your mom?
He's left me already, like whatever. I know that I'm not crazy. I know.
So you're not with Ray currently?
He left me. He said he was tired of me, that a relationship should be built on trust, and like I should...
How long ago did he leave you?
Like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Ray couldn't be here, I guess, because of some legal issues. He left a voicemail explaining his side. Why don't we listen to that right now?
Yeah, this is Raymond. I'm sick and tired of being accused for something I didn't do for a year already being out of prison.
Before we get to this, if he broke up with you 2 weeks ago, why you still worry about this nigga and you think he's sleeping with your mama? Was the D that good? Is the D that good that you still worry about this nigga after he broke up with you and you think he's sleeping with your mama, nigga? It's not that serious, bro. You playing yourself. I feel sorry for you, but the actions that I'm seeing you take don't make me not feel sorry for you.
And I done gave it my all, gave up everything, just makes it being happy. And you know what? Every time we fight, every time we argue, it's about the same thing. Yeah, at the time I did make a comment to her sister about hooking up, got shot down, so I left it at that. And sister went and told her all this stuff that we hooked up or whatever, and she hit me up and told me about it.
So he actually took a shot at your sister before in the past, and she turned him down, and you stayed with the nigga. I'm gonna say that's strike one. It should be strike two, but that's strike one.
Like, I lied about it. I didn't want, I didn't want to admit to that. Then she supposedly got over that, whatever. One time during Thanksgiving, her mother, Susie, she made a comment that, that I know that she and Sabrina, that I know that. Sabrina, like, bring that up, and she's going off with all these accusations, like lies about me. Yeah, I messed up, I screwed up in the past. But you know what? People make mistakes, but I'm being accused for something I didn't do. I didn't do it.
We've had these problems forever, of her accusing of us sleeping with her boyfriends.
How does
It's
your clothes
been
get in
forever.
Ray's bedroom?
My closet is right next to their room, and
Let me start off by saying this. Cause a lot of people keep saying this, and I hear everybody say this. Oh, it was a mistake. Cheating ain't no motherfucking mistake, nigga. That's a choice. You knew what the fuck you was doing from the get-go, nigga. You ain't slipping, falling that shit, nigga. You knew what the fuck you was doing, bro. Chill the fuck out, nigga. And she took your stupid ass back. That's strike two, my nigga. I'm
every
sorry
time I
not to
came,
feel
my
sorry
clothes
for
would
her
be out
dumb
of the
ass.
drawers, out of the cupboard.
Keeping this
So they
nigga.
fell out of the cupboard across
Yeah,
the
and my
hallway.
grandkid would
Nigga
always
took
the
play
curve
with
all
it.
the time
I don't
into the
know.
bedroom.
I don't know how. I didn't
Hopefully
even know
y'all
how
ain't
they
got no
broke
goddamn
in.
kids
Pants.
together.
I don't even know how they got in there.
We asked you 3 questions, and we asked you, did you ever have sexual physical contact with your daughter's boyfriend, Ray? You answered no. Did you ever have sexual intercourse with your daughter's boyfriend, Ray? You answered no. Did you have sexual intercourse with your daughter's boyfriend, Ray,
Mama
more
look
than
like
once?
a rat. I ain't gonna lie.
And you answered
You
no.
finna find out
And the
though.
results came back, same way, each question, and the results are that your mom, Susie, did not tell the truth.
Told you. I can tell. Book prize cover, motherfucker. She look like a New York
I never slept with him.
big ass rat.
I swear to God,
You fucking on your
I
son's
have never my whole life.
son's boyfriend.
I mean, look what you
husband, whatever,
did.
nigga,
Look what you raised.
trifling.
And look what you continue to destroy. Your own family.
he hitting her
Here's a
old
parting
ass.
gift, your lie detector results.
Please,
Lie.
nasty.
Whatever.
Maisha believed her boyfriend Nigel was sleeping with her mother. She even said her daughter caught them in bed together. Then she found out her mom was calling him at 3:30 in the morning asking
Yeah,
where he
see,
was.
that's why I don't even feel sorry for her no more. Your own daughter came to you and said, I caught them in the bed together. What you think they was doing? There's no reason for them niggas to be in the bed together. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You kept the nigga. Yeah, that's your fault.
And to make matters
Bro,
worse, the
you
mother
let
was
this
supposed
shit
to
happen.
appear on the show to take a lie detector test, but backed out the day of. Nigel admitted that her mother had acted inappropriately around him before, and when I read the results, my security could barely hold Maisha back. Do you really believe that he's been sleeping with
If you're one of the many people struggling financially right now, Bridget's got your back. They'll send you $50 to $250.
your mother?
I absolutely do. I'm convinced that there is something going on between them that's inappropriate. It's too many red flags. When we was broken up, my mom and him pretended not to be in contact with one another, but ultimately they were. When me and him breaks up, he always, say my daughter's not his daughter because he's not her biological father. My daughter does not mean anything to him. My mom ultimately started sneaking and letting my daughter see him behind my back. That was one red flag. He's very disrespectful to me, so I didn't want them to continue to build a relationship.
And it's not his biological daughter.
No, it's not. Her father's deceased. Phone rings. It's 3:30 in the
See,
morning.
I thought this was
Nobody
just
knows
on
we're
video.
there.
This shit
It's
too, we can
my
get to it. I
surprised
guess
me
some
when
questions
it was a
included,
block
but
call,
the judge
but when he
stated
put it
in
on
the
speaker,
video.
it was my mother. And she was like, Nigel, where you at? Schenectady or Troy? Why are you asking him where he at 3:30 in the morning?
She's calling him at 3:30 in the morning.
3:30 in the morning. My daughter was like, Mom, Dad shared his location with Grandma. Grandma was in our house today, and Dad and Grandma was in your bed together. And
I ain't gonna lie, after this one, we're gonna watch a different video, because it's only 8 minutes. But let me say, y'all, get in them comments, man. Let me know what y'all want to see. I'll be watching a lot of shit, YouTube. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of uploading a lot of videos. So shit, y'all let me know what y'all want to see me react to, man.
yeah, so Dad and Grandma was in your bed together, and when I came home, he like, oh, you're crazy, you're delusional, your daughter's crazy, this, that, and the third. My daughter's 5 years old, and she's innocent, and it's
They're
my
not gonna
job
lie
to
at that
protect her.
age, yeah.
I'm like, they might tell lies when
Well,
they
she
get
was
caught
dumb
doing
as
something,
ever. Let's see.
but to lie on the two people that's supposed to mean something to them, it just doesn't strike me as her doing that, and he's been around since she was 2.5 years old.
Does the mom act inappropriate with you?
To a certain degree, yes, I can say that. Yes.
Like what does she do?
Like as far as like the little clothes she wears, I told her I felt uncomfortable. You need to talk to your mom about
She's
that.
just as sexy around you.
Yeah.
Does she flirt with you?
No.
No.
No, not at all.
What about when the little girl said she saw you and her grandmother laying in bed together?
That was the whole thing that I was about to say. She's only repeating. She's 5 years old, Steve. That little girl's only repeating what the hell she hears her say. All weeks on, and then she's hearing me and her argue. Oh, you probably had her in my bed, sleeping with her, this and that. So like,
she didn't see.
Nah.
She didn't. It's like I said, she's 5.
Nah. That baby said that she saw y'all in the bed. It happened. She ain't hearing nobody else say she had him in the bed. Nah, nigga. She seen she knows.
So she's hearing it. Did
Were you ever in bed with her mom?
Never. This is false.
We asked Nigel, have you ever had sexual intercourse with Maisha's mother? He answered no. Have you ever had any sexual activity with Maisha's mother? He answered no. The results for those 2 questions came back the same, and it came back that Nigel told the truth.
Damn.
Come here!
Be wrong sometimes, you know.
I don't want to do it.
That baby
Whatever.
said-
What about the other women, though? That ain't the whole thing.
I've been accused. I've been
Look at
dealing
them.
with all this months.
So what?
You pointing
This
your
is
hands
what we're
on me,
here for.
calling the police. That's not what I'm here for.
That's what
I've
you're
been
here
telling
for,
you.
to get the
I was
results.
with you
You
for 4
got
years.
them.
You got with a
You
bum
got
for 6
them.
months and believe everything he told you.
You got them
I'm
now.
done.
You got them now.
Now
Stop
keep having them boys
overstepping.
and all the dudes text your phone.
Stop
I'll
overstepping
take care of your
still.
daughter.
You still shouldn't be
I don't want
inappropriate
none of
with
that. I don't wanna hear
anyway.
it. I'm done. I don't want to hear it. I heard my results. You thought this is what I came for that show for, everybody. She thought I was cheating with her mom.
Come
I
out
proved it
here.
wrong.
You're not done yet. You
Oh,
still
all
got
right.
results, buddy.
Oh, let him
Bring
go
that
ahead.
ass here, boy.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nigel
Bring all that here,
he did admit
DC.
that he's had thoughts of your mom in a sexual way, fantasy-wise.
Really?
Go ahead.
Really?
Okay, come on.
Really?
No.
Really?
I mean,
Go ahead.
you know, I mean,
Dirty dog
guys.
ass. Oh, well, you
Wait,
fantasize
well-
about her while you...
Nah.
Let's
Come on
clean it
now.
up. Let's clean it up.
You want me to?
I don't know. Do you?
Nah.
You a lying, grit, sack, feet stink. You don't love
I know.
Jesus in your heart, pump.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's why you keep running. Hold on, but time out. She said, but why she keep running back though? Why she keep running back though?
Okay.
cause you always, you're
Okay.
begging.
Oh, shut up. Why you keep running back?
Pleading.
I got text messages you saying you missed this. Stop it.
Micah had a gut feeling her fiance Jason and her mother might have slept together.
That nigga look
People
like
said
that
they
nigga
saw
off
them
of,
out in public
ATL.
getting cozy.
Hey,
Jason had
Esquire, that
already
nigga look
admitted
like-
he
look
cheated
like
with a
Esquire,
cousin,
God.
and Micah's mom also had a history of
that.
crossing lines. But what really shocked me was when Jason admitted he spent the night in Micah's mom's bed. Take a look.
Back in September, Micah caught me in bed with her mom, but it's not as bad as it seems. That night, I had a huge headache, and I was
we're
staying
not
a
even
couple
gonna watch
houses down
shit
from my
like
mom's
this. 'Cause,
house.
nigga, what you mean? She caught you in the bed with your mom, and now you on Mari. What the fuck? Y'all shouldn't even be on Mari. Dumbass niggas. Stupid ass. Let's see what I can find real quick for us.
Do you happen to have your phone on you?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Prize Picks is now available in most states. Download the app and start playing
Like
today.
I said, man, don't forget to like and subscribe.
AI
Hit
can
that
turn
like
your lights
button, man.
on.
Lights
I'm getting
on.
more views and
And
likes.
drive
Y'all
your
motherfuckers
car.
forget me to hit that like
But
button.
AI
Hit
ain't
that
gonna
like
fix your
button
broken
real quick.
water line. Get
Let me know
HomeServe,
in the
and when a covered
comments
system
what y'all
breaks,
wanna
we'll send a
see.
qualified
Do you happen to have your phone on you?
I do, yeah.
Okay, if you want to hand that to me, please?
Yes.
Have you been on Snapchat earlier today?
Yes, I was, yeah.
Okay, that is you, correct?
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, I'm realizing that was a bad joke. I did not mean it serious at all.
I'm gonna be honest with you, this is a serious offense, okay?
I made a stupid post on Snapchat. The cops came and they found me, and they're taking me to jail.
So, did you see the post, or?
No, I haven't seen the post. I was looking up the.
Now, enter the courtroom of Judge Mathis. Plaintiff Mindy Hedrick dated the defendant for 5 years, and he was so jealous during their relationship that he even planted a tape recorder in her car. Mindy says since their breakup, the defendant